Hello my Owlettes, how are you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. I am feeling much better than what I have. And so, yeah, I'm ready to like film. I'm ready to have fun. I am just excited to be feeling back to normal, to be honest with you. So let's jump in. So I'm going to do a page here in my journal for Creative Daily Journal, and it's going to be I'm going to do it for Friday, this past Friday. Nothing really happened too much, just the daily grinding stone stuff. But I had a prompt from, I brought my phone in here so I can make sure that I say everything correctly. Her name is Martina Calvi, and she's out of Australia. Anyway, I started following her. I don't even know how I found her exactly, but I've been obsessed with following her page, and she does scrapbooking, and she also just released a book out. So I'm going to leave all that information below so you can go follow her too if you're not already following her, and get some inspiration. And I'm part of her broadcast channel on Instagram, and it's called Crafty Club, and she does prompts, and a lot of times I love having prompts, but the majority of the time I'm so busy with so many other things, it's hard for me to do prompts and keep up with just my everyday journaling, you know what I mean? So but this one was very near and dear to my heart because it's something I've been talking about with my sister, actually, is visionary planning type of, or visionary journaling. And what that, I've kind of just, maybe it's out there, maybe it's not, but I've come up with an idea for myself, and I'm sure I've read it somewhere, but I am going to start visualizing I want to start visualizing my life as far as, this is what I see for myself in the future. Now, I don't like to talk about a lot of my day job stuff just because it's just, I like to keep my life separate from my current day job. But everybody, I think, that has been following me for a while knows that my dream is to be able to do art full time, do journaling full time. To me, this is more than just a hobby because it's something I'm so passionate about, and I love putting together things for you guys to do in your journals and ideas to do in your journals, and so and just kind of be creative, you know. So that's my ultimate goal in life, I guess. And also, you know, I've always wanted to do some sort of book writing. I've mentioned that as well. So her book really has inspired me to really start thinking about, I don't know, I think I really do feel like God puts people in your life to inspire you, to think about things, to, you know, do things that, you know, what your heart desires. And I'll never forget, a friend of mine told me that, she said, you know, I always prayed that if this is not what the ultimate plan for me to do is to take the desire out of my life. So, you know, this is something that from a young age, I've always been a very creative person. And so I know that that's my gift. And just to myself, and I think also to others. So anyway, what this sums up is in her prompt, she had, what do you dream about? What is your dreams? And this could be, I mean, anything goes. It could be, you know, in my mind, it could be, you know, like wanting to learn to keep the house clean, or learning to I don't know, just different things that you have in mind that you want to be able to do. And but came to my mind, because I'm so close to fulfilling my ultimate dream in life, is to be able to do this full time. I mean, it's still a ways out, but it's close, you guys. You know how time flies. And so So yeah, so I actually wanted to create and as our friend Susan Branch, you know, because she's like my, another one of my heroines of life, because she, I just love her story, and I love her books, and I love everything, her attitude, her, you know, I just, ever since I've read her books, I've just been, you know, she's such an inspiration as well. And so, but as she puts it, you know, you have your red letter days, which is like your perfect day, right? Everything that you do, it's a red letter day. Well, I'm going to do a red letter, my tongue's getting tied. I'm going to do a red letter day in the life that I want to, that I see myself at in a few years. So I went onto Pinterest and I found all these images of, you know, just inspiration images that I used. Oh, I should have brought my journal. I already put it in my fairy tale quote journal that I keep. I haven't played in that in a long time, and it was so much fun. And I'll do a little video and show you guys. But these are pretty much the same pictures that I used there. But I actually am going to put these in 3 different places because, like I said, it's something that I'm very passionate about. I'm going to cut this, make this more of a fun little curve here. I'm going to, I put it in my fairy tale journal, and I'm putting it in my creative daily journal because it's something, like I said, I think the more you manifest a vision for yourself, the more that it's going to come true, because this is what you're envisioning for yourself. And so you're going to start gearing your life towards that. And so anyway, so let's get started. Okay, so this is how I envision my red letter day. And you know, I was really leery at first, to be honest with you guys, about putting this out there because, you know, you're talking about, this is what I dream, this is what I want, and you're really, it can be vulnerable. I can't hardly say that word, but it can be vulnerable at just expressing it out there. But I think introducing it to you guys in the world of World Wide Web out there, that it's going to, this is just another way that it can be manifested. So I have lots of photos, and I plan to use it all on here. Like I said, not much happened on Friday. It was a kind of a mundane day, and so let's spice it up with how I envision my life. Look at all these little pictures. These are all I printed out from Pinterest. And that's such a great idea, you guys, for yourself, is to create a page that, you know, create like, maybe, and mine's private because I just was really wanting to just put some things out there for myself, even though I do have a lot of this stuff is in other boards, but I created a private board for myself that I can just keep adding to. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is, I may not be able to fit all of these on here. Let's just hope I can. This is driving me crazy. Let's trim that. I didn't squish it in far enough, and so now it's like, has a gap in there, and it was like, it was driving me crazy. Okay. So bouncing back to this pretty paper, I actually printed this off of Etsy, and I'll leave the link below as a shop there. My friend Larissa, Miss Crafty Plans on Instagram, she always inspires me with her planner, and so I saw her, this paper that she purchased, and so I went and bought me some because I just love I love it. I love the kittens. It had a calendar with it. It had some daily prompts with it. So yeah, I totally loved it. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can even see this, but I will try to do a close-up picture at the end. So this is like waking up. You have this beautiful bedroom, lots of florals. And I'm working on stuff like this. Like, this is something that I'm kind of working on. I'm actually going to be doing what do they call it? A wall with all the pictures, a collage. I mean, it's been, you know, I can't think of the name that they have it, what they're naming it now. But I've been collecting little pictures of flowers because my bedroom is it's not bright. I mean, I have to keep it, you know, not too over the edge. It's very calming. But that's that. And then I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to go have myself a cup of coffee. I'm going to know by then how to make my cappuccino. Funny story on that. You know, I got sick and I was going to take a coffee class with my kids and we had planned it all out. And I got sick and now Brazos starts school this week and Zach's trying to do his thing. So it'll eventually get there. I don't know when, but I have my deposit made for this class. And it's like 2 hours and they're going to teach me because I got this beautiful cappuccino machine and have no clue how to use it. But anyway, okay, let's not get off, you know. Like I said, I'm kind of already doing things to go towards my goal. Okay, so I'm going to get up, I'm going to have my coffee, I'm going to get dressed, right, and wear cute clothes because I love cute clothes. I got me a fall edition and a spring edition outfit, right? Then I'm going to head to my office. I'm going to do some office work and then I'm going to head to my art studio. So let's see if I can fit all this on here. I'm going to head to my art studio. Here's what I could do. I still want to be able to, like, maybe I'll have to do a tip-in or something and write about all this because I do have spaces in my journal that I wrote about. So I'd like to keep some space in here so I can. So we're going to head to my office and art studio. Now, in my other book, I did a cutout of, I did a cutout to a pink little cabin, it was in a magazine and it was like a little art studio, and so I put that in my my fairy tale journal, and so I didn't have it in here because it was a magazine cutout. But okay, so then I'm gonna work in art and then I'm gonna ship out items that need to be shipped out on time, and and then I'm going to in the meantime, so my office, I think my office, let's back up a little bit here. I envision myself having an office outside of the house, but we have property here so I can put it on our property. And so I think that's what I'm going to go to my, okay, so I'm going to take my little Happy Heart Trail. Oh, and see, I also got stuff that is like on the trail. Look how cute that is, that teapot with, so I'm going to see cute things on my trail as I go to my art studio, as I go to my office and my art studio. And then I'm going to get things ready to ship, right? And I'm going to head out to the post office. Really, I could get here, but I think it would be a good to get kind of into the notion of going to the post office, and I want to pick up coffee at a cute coffee shop, and then I'm going to come back home, and this is where it gets to, because this is like definitely, but this is stuff I do, a lot of this stuff I do in the evenings or early mornings, that being able to do it all day long is going to give me so much more time to not only do my love, but also take care of my responsibilities. Okay, and then I'm going to come home with the coffee, and then I'm going to go to this beautiful kitchen and start making dinner. And then I just have pictures of like what I envision my house to look like. Nice and neat and no clutter. With this beautiful chandelier, which you know that's on my to-do list. And then I have another house. And then I go back to bed in this beautiful bedroom. But I think I'm not going to put these two in there because I don't have room, but I can use them in my other journal that I put together. So yeah, so that is my perfect day. So let's go ahead and add these two here. And what I did was I used, this is, okay, backing up. And I know I always say, I think on my last video I forgot to put my printer down. So I need to start making notes of everything I tell you guys that I'm going to, actually let me get this piece of paper out, that I am going to leave a link to, because I'm terrible at that. And I hate that for you guys, because I say, oh, I want to leave a link here. And then when I'm uploading, because it takes a while to get it uploaded and all the things, and then I forget. So I'm going to leave a link to the paper, right, that I use for background. Sorry if this is weird for you guys that I'm writing this down. Just trying to do good here. And then I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to leave a link for the selfie I use, the selfie printer. And then, because did I already stick that? Because I do love my selfie printer. These are ones that I printed out on you fit 4 pictures to a page. Okay. And then, so I'm going to fit, so these are like, can't talk. You fit 4 pictures to a page, and then, and then also you can do your regular 4x6 pictures. You can do that. I also do, most of the pictures I put in my journal are where you fit 2. So I guess that would be 2x3s in my journals, and here's one of me from this past weekend. So see, it has like this half, and then it has this half. And if my husband looks disgruntled, I don't know why he does that in pictures. I don't think he knows what to do in pictures. But I was like, oh my gosh, we had to go to this picnic. And, well, we didn't have to, but we wanted to. It's supporting another local volunteer fire department in our area. And that's real big around here, is they have fundraisers. But they pick the middle of summer, you guys. And, I want my shoes to be able to, oops. And I'm always like, why do you pick, middle of August. And I know it doesn't start till like 3 o'clock, but it is hot here in Texas. It's probably like 102 on a daily on an average day. Because my office and art studio are going to be in the same spot. Okay, so then I'm going to cut the name of the company off, actually, because that'll create more room. But I love their shipping station. Right now, all my shipping stuff is on a cart, because I'm still planning on, I'm either going to convert the garage, my husband doesn't want to do that, or I'm going to buy me a little bitty art studio to put out in my area. And I don't know, either way, I've got to remodel the garage. I've come up with a plan, and it would definitely work. And I think because I know me, if I go out to an art studio, I'm not coming into my house for a long time. But I think if I have a routine down, like I said, come back into the house and do my home duties, cook supper, clean the bathrooms, keep the living room up. But that's what I'm saying. If I can move out of the house, I think it will make it a lot better. But then I can also see myself going, well, I don't want to be out there. But if I have a routine down where I'm doing this during the day, then it's like it's going to be my like day job. That's what my envision is, like taking care of this, going to the post office before it closes in the evening, in the late afternoon, and then coming home. And then I don't have to go out to the art studio unless I'm doing a big project. Then I'll go back out there, later on. So that's my thought process. I am going to buy me a pink chandelier. A colorful chandelier. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Do I do pink? Do I do thing? I have several places I want to add them in the house. Well, I have 2. And so I already have one like in the kitchen. It's a real small one. It's nothing fancy, you guys. Believe me, when I say chandelier, it is not fancy at all. But it's really, they're cute. Like this one is so colorful and whimsical, and that is what I envision myself. I have these stickers over here. Let me see if I can find them. I just put them in my bin. Maybe. Hot Mess Central over here. Let's see here. I don't think they're in here. No. Okay. They're actually little labels I'm going to put on here and name each one of those. Oh yeah, so also my other thing. Oh, and I use this for my backing. This is from Dollar Tree. I pick them up all the time. Who else? Oh, I was going to leave Martina's page for IG and her book on that. So I wanted to make sure I put that on there. Well, you guys, I want to take the bin down, but I'm afraid all my stickers are going to fall. I am very unorganized right now because I'm redoing my room, and I will be doing a view of my room. I know y'all have asked for several years, and I've never done one, but I rearranged it like crazy the other day. I'm just trying to find, I rearranged it. I guess I could do this offline. And then I'll just do a close-up picture at the very end for y'all to see. But I also found this, also found this on my, Instagram, and I'm putting it everywhere because it's totally me. And it says, the happiest people romanticize their life because they know magic exists where they choose to find it. So I'm definitely going to be putting that on there. I have maybe a journaling card that I can use as a tip-in. I'm curious, you guys. You know, I used to do a lot of journaling cards in the shop. Is that something you guys would want to see again? I personally use them like crazy. I haven't in a long time, but I'm finding myself going, oh, why don't I use journaling cards much anymore? But I will find, so basically what I'm going to do is do a tip in with this on the back over here. That way it kind of tells the story a little bit. And then I'm going to find my little, I just put them up there, but I'm afraid to get my box down because everything's going to fall. Yes, I'm still a hot mess, but I am working on my room. Like I said, I rearranged everything. I'm making it nice and neat, and yeah, so, but I think what I'm going to do, but anyway, going back to the journaling cards, I'm finding myself going, oh, I loved, using journaling cards. I just don't, if I see them, I'll use them, but I don't offer them in the shop like I used to. Maybe that's something I'll bring back in the new year, if you guys are interested. I feel like I need to add some color on here, but, so I'm going to pop this on here and tip it in. First, I'm going to use Scotch tape on here. I'm going to run it on this side so extra secures it. And then I'll put it on the inside here. So it'll I'll make this really stick down. Oops. Alright, so I'm going to come in here and I'm going to write, I'm going to find those little stickers, I'm going to write on here, and then I'll come back and do like a close-up of, so you guys can see everything kind of close up and what I write. And yeah, this was fun. Go do this project. I mean, even if, okay, I'm going to tell you another thing I'm obsessing about really quickly is these charm purses. I also have it on my Instagram, my Pinterest page. I'll link that too, because that way you can see my obsession lately. And I'll tell you why. So let me write that down. Pinterest. You hear banging? I don't know what it is. I've rearranged my desk too. I really like this setup, by the way. Pinterest charm bag board. They have oh my gosh, you guys, obsessed. But I'm going on my trip, so I want, it's all about like dressing up, making it cute. And I don't know, I found some bags that I want to order, or do I just use a bag that I already have? I have all the charms. I bought some of this chain off of Amazon. But I'll do this with you guys. Whatever I choose to do, I'm going to do with you. So, and I'm itching to do it like right away, but I've got to make a decision on what bag I want to do. So I will, that's coming in the future. But this is my latest obsession. And I don't even know why I got off of that, but anyway, oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, this is such a fun project to do in your journal. How you envision your life. Like you could say, I envision making cute bags like that, which I am going to make myself a cute bag charm. So, all right, you guys, thanks again for coming and watching. And I hope you guys are inspired to do something amazing today. And as always, stay sparkly. Bye-bye. All right, you guys, so this is just a final look at the with the writing on the different pictures, and I just included some more little stickers along the way. And so yeah, so that is the conclusion of my dream day. I should put something up here like maybe I could just maybe write something about like what this is or what the prompt is, or I can maybe write it on, the back here or something like that. So because I was thinking to myself too, part of my dream situation is to travel as well. So that would be also another aspect to it. But this would be a day in a life of what I wish and I hope for the future. So, all right, you guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.